Hey everybody, welcome back to the Keyforger. Today we have the Nordic Keyforge League Alliance Season 1 Week 2 match where I play against the captain. It's a great set of matchups. I think I got one of the highest high roll opening hands both games, or the first two games rather, that I played in. And it's just kind of nuts. Really feel like the deck is coming together, and this is the week where I felt like I really understood more about how the synergies in my alliance pod can kind of work together. Definitely in week 1 was just trying to get some lists down, and now really feel like I understand what the deck's trying to do. And I'm looking forward to continuing to play this, and I've really enjoyed the expression that Alliance allows people to have as we play decks that just synergize a little bit better together without the sameness that comes with a lot of traditional deck building games. So really looking forward to how you guys take the two matches this week. Again, great games to my opponent as well. At the beginning, I'm going to talk about how I decided to do the pick ban for my matchup against my opponent. So that'll be the first 5, maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll get straight into the game. So if you do enjoy this content, please leave a like. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments, if I made some mistakes, if you like the lines that I took. And definitely remember to hit subscribe if you can. All that stuff, I hate saying it, but it does help the channel grow. So thank you so much, and thank you to everybody that has really pushed. I've gotten a lot of encouragement the last couple days just since uploading the first video, and I'm looking forward to continuing to make more content. So thank you again. Stay tuned for week 3. I'm actually playing that later this afternoon as I record this today, and we will get straight into it. Thanks for watching. All right, what's going on, everybody? We are working through our pick ban phase for match week 2 of the Nordic Keyforge Alliance Season 1. We're playing against an opponent that has, by far, their strongest house is their Logos house, rather. We're banning Logos and Untamed. Those are our two houses that we're trying to deal with. We both have crazy key cheats. So we'll see what they... we'll see how they respond. But this Logos deck is... This Logos house, rather, is absolutely crazy. Let me move this out of the way. You can see my notes on how I'm kind of thinking about the bans and stuff up in the top right. But their Logos house itself is just kind of nuts. The strength of this house is crazy. They can archive a ton of cards and just start going nuts, and we don't want them to have the ability to just pop off that hard. So we are going to get rid of that as fast as possible. They banned Saurian, which again, that's not a super huge surprise for me. Let me look and see which house I would like to play. I'm pretty sure I'm playing Logos. I might play Star Alliance. Fairly confident I'm picking Logos Star Alliance if I can. So let's go grab Logos here. They protected Shadows. Very, very interesting. I would have for sure thought they went Untamed, so we're going to ban Untamed. I will ban their Untamed. It is an easy decision for me. Their Untamed is by far, in my opinion, their strongest pod in terms of just swinging the game one direction. So if we can just get rid of their Untamed, we will be good to go. Just kind of going through, pulling out the individual SAS of each house that they brought in. Like I said, the Logos house is crazy. It gives them so much efficiency and archiving, and we just don't really want them to be able to plan that far ahead. They banned Untamed. I think this happened last time too. Okay, so our 4 houses. So we have our Saurian and our Untamed banned. I think they're likely going to play Dis Saurian Star Alliance. Get your Logos out of there. And then I think we go Logos Dis Star Alliance. That seems very good. You can see our Dis house has a ton of disruption with Evil Eye and Binding Irons. We have an Infernus. We have Spectre. We've got tons of ways to just disrupt in Dis. Our Logos is just hyper efficient with a little bit of removal as well. And then our Star Alliance with Captain Valerico in it just gives us so much access to that, along with Commander Chan, are just great cards. Stealth Mode's also just really good. And I think this list in particular is just incredibly strong. The only way to make it stronger is to swap the Dis out for Saurian. And then that's when we really start to pop off. All right, getting into game one here. We are going first, which is pretty sweet. So we're going to mulligan pretty aggressively here. Don't know exactly what I'm looking for in terms of like an ideal first card. Our opponent's got Mass Mutation, so Tide, unlikely to come into play here. Borrow is very good. Gateway to Dis is good. All right, I think, let me see here. Is there anything in here that I like really want? I don't think so. Upgrade, artifact, or action card. I think I mulligan here. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, there we go. Yep. I think we will go Logos just to be able to get a little bit of extra oomph in our starting hand. Let's go ahead and archive our Rot Grub, and we will end our turn. All right, feels like a very strong turn one. We've got Comms Officer Kirby, so we can play Binding Irons next turn if we really need to. Probably could have played that this turn. We can actually play our entire hand next turn, which is great. So we like to see that. Opponent still waiting. They chose Saurian, discarding Dark Centurion, playing Blast from the Past, exalt a friendly creature. All right, what'd they get to? Doesn't look like they really got anything. They archived Dark Centurion. Okay, we're gonna live with that. We will choose Star Alliance, and we will pop this down right in the middle. Actually, yeah, we can play our entire hand that way. So pop this down the middle, pop this on the left, pop this on the right. We'll play Rot Grub to the left, play Binding Irons, play Force Field on Captain Valerico, and we'll play Wild Wormhole. And we will pop her on the right. We'll end our turn. That's what we like to see, because now we can do quite a bit. So I don't think we want General Order 24 yet. I guess we'll see, because they'll have Shadows creatures probably. So Master Plan, put a card. Really good, really good. Sorry with them. Name a house if you do. If it is named house, they gain 2, otherwise they lose 2. Ooh. Okay, let's call Dis. We gained 2 Amber. Love to see it. They don't have any creatures, so we're not going to play General Order 24 yet. Think we're going to call Star Alliance, because we can still play cards. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pop... Let's pop down Igor on the left. Grab Stealth Mode. Play Stealth Mode. Play Transport Platform. Play Lieutenant whatever on the right. I think here, we're gonna hold General Order 24 here. We will Reap with you. What do you do? Reap ward this creature. We'll Reap here. Reap here. Reap here. I think we'll play Exhume. What do we have in our discard pile? Yeah, let's play Exhume. Seems great. Let's toss this guy. 1, 2, 3. Play it to the right of Psionic Officer. End our turn at 13. And we will pass. Seems great. Seems great. They gained 2 amber. Calling dis. I think we called dis again. Like, what's in our discard pile right now? It's mostly Star Alliance, so I think we called dis. No clue what's in the master plan. It could be a lot of different things. I think they just did that to thin a little bit, but we are in a massive lead right here. Do they have cards that can really hurt us with? Like, they don't have too much to. You know, they can capture a lot with Saurian for sure. There's no doubt about that. So we might be forced into Star Alliance again. We'll see. We'll see. They drew their archives, so they got 6 cards. That's the great, yeah, so they're gonna capture. Got it. Yep, they're definitely gonna be playing. They're gonna play the oh no, they can't play action cards this turn though. Play borrow and sacrifice it, so they're gonna grab transporter platform. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and choose dis again. We gained it, so we forge red key. I think we go Star Alliance here, and we go in. Yeah, let's go Star Alliance. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's grab these. Put you on the right. So now I can play anything. Is there anybody I like don't care about here? I don't think so. So I think we can do. They don't have anything in their archive. We just twin bolt emission. Deal a little bit of damage. We're actually going to have Captain Valerico fight into perfect this Ludo, because she just loses her bonus powers, and then we're going to use this to bounce Captain Valerico back. We're going to play General Order 24. Let's go ahead and reap Comms Officer Kirby. Play Evil Eye just to go up again. We'll reap here to gain more amber. We play this guy on the right, on the right, on the right again. Let's play our reap ward this creature card. Let's put that back on Captain Valerico. And we will end our turn in check once again. They are going to have to pop their guys with General Order 24. They lost 2 Ambler to Gambling Den. Is it that we have to? Player may name a house, so I can skip that if I want to. Man, this house is crazy. This Star Alliance house is insane. All right, yeah, we're popping off a little bit here. We love to see it. Next turn, I think we just go Star Alliance again because we can play Twin Bolt Emission, we can play Binding Irons, like we can do a lot here. Mark of Dis to deal 2 damage to Code Monkey. What does this do? Deal 2 damage to a creature if it's not destroyed. They must choose Logos next turn. Interesting. Okay. All right with that. Oh, I'm gonna be able to kill their boy. Using that to exalt it, they knocked out. Who'd they deal 2 damage? Who'd they deal 2 damage to? 3 damage to, rather. Deal 3 damage somewhere. Must have killed. I see. Well played, because now I can't kill their disc creatures. But they'll kill them next turn, so that's fine. And now I have to kill. Let's go ahead and use this to kill Igor off. I think we're gonna skip Gambling Den and forge the blue key. Choose Logos, that's fine. Twin Bolt Emission. Take out both of these guys. Sanya, we're not getting value out of, but that's fine. Captain Val Jericho in the middle. We can play Binding Irons, or Infernus is really good, although Infernus will then die. What do you have in your discard? Is there anything that like I'm not? Yeah, we'll get rid of Market Disc. That's really annoying. So let's play Infernus on the left. Opponents. Get rid of Mark of Dis and Waking Nightmare probably. For each Dis creature in play, maybe we get rid of, where's the boy? This guy. Yeah, those are the two cards that could be a problem for me. Play this on the right just to make sure we've got everything set up, and then we pass. Still in check. So we got rid of their Mark of Dis. I'm pretty sure they have 2 of those though, right? No, just 1. They do have 2 Gateway to Dis, so they could just destroy all my creatures, but then they're gonna have a problem. So they've got no creatures. If they call Dis again, it means they have Mark of Dis, which I'd be surprised if they didn't at this point, because it's been essentially the entire game and we haven't seen any board wipes yet. I think their question right now is just more like, hey, can I stop you effectively? They chose Dis, we're gonna get a board wipe in for sure. Double Doom, what do you do? Opponent discards a random card from their hand, so they're gonna bounce somebody. Who are they gonna bounce? They're gonna bounce somebody that they would be okay with me losing. Yeah, so that's that. I discarded Buzzle, that's fine, not great. There's Gateway to Dis. They gain 3 chains. We use General Order 24 to get rid of it. We're not gonna do that, and we win. GG. And we take the win, game 1. I think we're probably playing the exact same. Like we're playing this exact same list. I can't think of a single reason to change anything. All right, we're going second this time. Oh my gosh, so good. Again, we just get to play all of our cards this turn. Now let's see what they brought. Did they bring the exact same list? They did. They didn't change anything. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to stop them playing any action cards. Yeah, this is a great turn 1 hand. I think we can dump our entire hand here and just pop off, which is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna dump the whole hand. Dump the entire hand. Show Shadows, probably playing like Master Plan or something like that again. Perplexing Sophistry, if you have more Amber than your opponent, they discard a card. Ooh, they did. They discarded a card. Well done. And they drew a card. So we'll play this in the middle. Play this on the left. Ooh, okay. I can get a Binding Irons, which is great. Let's play you on the right. Play Binding Irons. Play Stealth Mode. Pass. Yes. Yeah, and we're just in a great spot. We've got 1, they can't play any action cards. Got a couple disc creatures out here. Probably just pick Star Alliance again, because we can just force them to ditch all their guys. So let's go ahead and play General Order 24. Let's play Transporter Platform. Let's play Twin Bolt Emission. Let's go ahead and reap here. Let's play another Twin Bolt Emission. We'll reap here. I think we're done, but they lose their disc creatures. Come back to me. We'll get rid of our Logos guy. Would love to have another Comms Officer Kirby. That card is crazy. We're almost in check though. Would have been great to go to check there. Could even see it being reasonable to go Logos next turn, but just knowing a Comms Officer, like we can play Comms Officer Kirby, we can reap with it, and then we can play it back down to play more cards. So it's probably better to just go Star Alliance. That seems like the play. That's absolutely the play. This Star Alliance house is crazy. I can't believe that I didn't realize how good this house was going to be, especially in Alliance. where we just get to use so many cards. So stoked to see this going. I think that the Dis House is probably the weakest in this list. Using the new Dis House that I opened with the Triple Infernus is the best one. Ooh, well played from them. Okay, so we'll go Logos. Play Tata Vapors. We will archive our Star Alliance card. We'll play Desania, which again, we're not getting the value out of, but we'll play our cards down and we'll pass. Yeah, so they've stopped our Giga combo from going, which is unfortunate. Dark Amber Vault. After you play Mutant Creature, draw a card. Each friendly mutant creature gets +2 power. That's pretty good. They discard. I discarded my Logos card. That's fine. We're just gonna go Dis. What do they have in their discard pile? Guilty Hearts. Yeah, so we're just gonna go Dis here. Play Soul Fiddle down. What do I have in my archives? No, we'll hold off on that for now. Play that down. Play this down on the right. Play this down on the right. Play this down on the left. Get rid of cards from our opponents. Let's get rid of Gateway to Dis and Guilty Hearts. We'll play Evil Eye to go up to 6, and we'll end our turn. Got our Comms Officer Kirby back. We got Commander Chan in. That'll be good. So we'll go Star Alliance next turn, probably. That'll allow us to play quite a few boys. Now we can return. So we can play Comms Officer Kirby twice. We can play that. So we can play all 3 of these guys plus 2 of these. So probably Binding Irons, Festering Touch. We'll see. They're going to start capturing. Oh, just Exalted. I see. That's all right. We'll get going with Star Alliance next turn. This wouldn't be bad, though. I could just start fighting into guys. What do you do? Exalt, if so, deal 3. So you're going to deal 3 too. Probably Titan Guardian. Would be my guess, or they just don't exalt it. Use Dark Amber Vault to draw 1. Use Inspector, Purged Dino Fiend. Very cool. So just double red that guy. Yeah, so they were unfortunately able to deal with some of my guys. Yep, and there is Curse of Vanity. So we're gonna get stuff exalted. I think we're just gonna go Star Alliance here though, because we need to just dump our hand. So we're gonna play this guy. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw any of them. Exhume, Titan Guardian, and Sign Up Officer Lang. We probably grab Exhume. Right? What's in our discard? What could we get back with Exhume? We could get Captain Valjerico back. We could get... probably just get Comms Officer Kirby back, honestly. Last one is on top. So let's go this, this. And we get that. So we're going to play this guy on the right. We're going to use... let's cancel. Let's play Exhume first. Get another Comms Officer Kirby. Deploy it on the left. Use that to play Binding Irons. Use this to grab you again. Use you to play on the right. Use this to deal damage there. Play you on the right, play you on the right, and pass. If they've got Mark of Dis again, that's just going to be tough for us, but they only have 5 cards in hand, and they've got 5 chains, so they're drawing fewer cards. So they're just going to play whatever house they have the most cards in. And we can start our hyper combos now. Plus we get to forge our key, which is big. I think we're just going to be able to outrace them overall, which is going to be huge. Would love to grab the card that allows us to reap. We're going to be able to play Code Monkey to get value out of Titan Guardian and Sanya. Going to be able to play Wild Wormhole. Probably play EE on the fringes as well to steal Maybe not. Okay, so they went Saurian again. Nothing too crazy. They're gonna be able to fight or reap with guys. That's fine. Dark Amber Vault, very good in that they've got a lot of mutant cards. Defensive Initiative to ward that. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so they're gonna keep me off a key again, which is annoying. That's alright though. I should be able to deal with this card this turn. And I don't think I have any cards that are like board wipes, right? I do not. So we're gonna be okay. Again, we'll be able to dump pretty much our entire hand here. Not quite our entire hand, but most of it. Should be okay. It's defensive initiative. So we'll see what we have going on here. Our opponent just kind of hanging out, still thinking about their next play, probably deciding whether to fight or reap with their remaining cards. We'll see how that goes. It's really nice. I feel like my Star Alliance house is really disguised relative to some other ones. All right, so they did fight Comms Officer Kirby. So what do we have left? We've got Commander Chan, we've got Comms Officer Kirby. I think we're going Star Alliance here still. That's fine. So you have Taunt. We're still gonna fight this guy out. Use another friendly creature, so we will reap with you. Let's use Rot Grub to fight into Faust. We'll use this guy to fight into you. We will reap with you. Use that to play Wild Wormhole. What are you? Reap, ward this creature. Oh, so good. Let's put that on you. We'll use this, grab that back, play you on the left, play you down, play you there. Play you on the right. We'll end our turn at 15 amber. Feels pretty okay. And likely sensing another board wipe coming up, which is going to be painful, but we'll just take that as we run with it. Still got a lot of chains, so they gotta play the house they have the most stuff going on with. Got rid of their big like key stall card, and we've got almost enough amber to just win in three turns if they don't stop us. Do they have Gateway? I think they have Gateway. Gateway to Dis, and they don't have Key of Dis though. Really thinking about this next house. Again, just 15 amber is a lot, so they gotta figure out exactly how they can make this play. So they chose Shadows, which is very good. We're gonna be able to get some stealing down. Gambling Den. All right, probably use, our draw is totally back at the top, so I probably won't use that this turn. Francis the Economist, Opportunist. Play this creature captures 1 and gains elusive. Okay. Seems fine. Still got plenty of amber right now, so we'll be good to go. Psionic Officer Lang to archive a card. We will skip that. Archived Dark Binding. Let's forge our red. Pretty sure we're playing Star Alliance again here. We play this on the right. Yeah, let's take cards into our archive. So we're gonna play this guy on the right. So I'm gonna pause his key engine. Let's reap with Comms Officer Kirby. Let's use Comms Officer Kirby. We'll just auto-resolve it, that's fine. We'll play Binding Irons again. We will reap here to use... Oh, I should have done that differently. That's fine though. Fight, each player gains one, that's fine. Also fine. Also fine. There isn't really anybody I need to use before this creature is attacked. Let's just use Infernus. Let's reap with Infernus. Let's go ahead and reap here. Let's go ahead and reap here. We will use this to pick up Comms Officer Kirby again. Oh, Force Field IC, that stops the... Huh. Alright, we'll end our turn. Definitely could have played that differently. Didn't want to ward Comms Officer Kirby, because that does stop my transport platform play. But we are back to 14 Amber. We're going to go Saurian, so they're probably looking to... These cards are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of our 12, those guys are out. I think Dis is most likely to come up next. Flash the Past Archive, Dark Centurion, Faust the Great. Killed Officer Garcia. He used Gambling Den, lost it. Perfectus Ludo, great card. So they'll be able to fight with their guys. They're gonna hit Comms Officer Kirby for sure. Ooh, lots of capturing. All right, so now I gotta deal with that card. Honestly though, that's fine. I can deal with that with Star Alliance next turn. Yeah, we gotta kill Perfectus Ludo next turn. We'll probably deal with that with Logos a little better though. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Probably go Logos. Can't play Gateway to Dis on this turn, which is great. Wonder what they're gonna do here. Sorry, and they have 6 chains, so lots of chains still. They're drawing very slowly through their deck, which is really nice. Archived. Oh wow, they left that up. All right, so what do we want to do about that? Let's forge our blue key. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use another friendly creature, fight. I think we have to go Star Alliance here. This is slightly less good. Festering Touch, Wild Wormhole are the next 2 cards. Yeah, let's grab them. So we'll play Stealth Mode for sure. Reap. We will... I think what we're going to do here is we're going to use Transport Platform to pick up Comms Officer Kirby. We're going to play it back down on the left. We will use Force Field to ward you. We'll reap here. Reap Commander Chan. I cannot. Okay, so we'll have Titan Guardian fight into Perfectus Ludo. Alright, what do I want to do here? Festering Touch would deal 3 damage to each of those guys, which would give me 4 Amber. Yeah, so let's do that. Seems great. So now we're back up to 14 Amber. And we're going to end our turn. So slightly less efficient in terms of like playing our cards out, but very solid in terms of like our moves. So they're going to be able to go, they should not go Gambling Den, should guarantee the key. Yeah, guarantee the yellow key. That's the great. Yeah, so they'll be able to increase key cost, but they're going to have to increase it a lot. Citizen Shrix, Exalt, Steal one. 12, so 10. 11. Should be close. So the key cost is 10. If he can capture 2 more or get 1 more guy down to capture 1, then we cannot forge. Seems unlikely that that's going to be the case, though. I think we got this near checkmate, but not quite. I think this is an inevitability game, though. I think we end up winning this pretty handedly. Done. We win. GG's. And we win. We go 2-0 in our week 2. So we're back on, or for the first time in the winners column. Very well played by the captain in his chats. Like Val won the game both times. Is crazy. Thanks for hanging out. It's a great set of games. Good for us to get the win going into round 3. Should be playing that at some point in the next couple days. But yeah, great games to the captain. Very well played overall. I think that we'll continue to strike. And this Star Alliance house has become just incredibly strong overall. So gonna look to focus that more in the future. Just really starting to feel like I'm learning the different parts of this deck. And even round 1 against one of the strongest sets of pods I've ever seen. Still, this set of lists came in 2-1 or 1 and 2, I guess. I think the big issue, or the only thing that make this jump would be if I can make the Dis House the new triple Infernus list that I have. That would be the only way to really move the needle. And we'll keep going. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.